Some of you guys may remember a couple of months back that I went to op shops around my local area and tried to see if we could get some sneakers. Well, I'd mentioned that I wanted to go to a few more, but obviously COVID happened. Now, restrictions have eased back a little bit, so long as you're double vaccinated, but I've still got those shoes here now, and I need to do something with them. You may also remember we did a DIY cleaning episode for different tips and that sort of thing. Now, a lot of fans were telling me their tips, so I took a few of those on board, and what we're going to do right now is clean up those shoes, but as well as some other ones that I might get rid of, some that I just don't wear. Let's see how we go. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a few different joints that need a bit of cleaning. We're going to try some previously mentioned ideas from fans, and we'll see how we go. So the first one is baby wipes. Everyone was saying baby wipes on a group that I'm in from the UK, so we'll give them a go. Kind of like a KFC wipe, I guess. Although it's might be working better. I suppose the idea of these is to clean up shit, so why not shit off your sneakers? So far the top part is looking pretty good. Let's try this bottom here. That's crazy. Tell you what, one wipe and it's pretty much good. A little bit here I might need a brush for, but outside of that, pretty good. I didn't think it'd be that good, honestly didn't. So baby wipes work, man. You may remember these we got from Lifeline. Kids Asics Gel Kayano, really good condition. Now I'm going to try the baby wipes on them, see how we go. If not, we're going to reach into the next hack that I got taught. And this is on the plastic, maybe not so good. I think on the foam it would be good. This might have a little bit more stubborn wear than say the Flights did. I think the actual material part here I'm probably going to have to chuck in the wash with like some whitener or something. But what were they? Tags still on it. $8. $8. If we can get $8 for them, one more. If we can get like $50 for them, I feel like that's a win, man. I think we can. They retail at $130. Well, they used to anyway when I was in retail. Look, I'm not mad at this. Come up pretty good. Plastic still isn't that clean, so what we might do is try the next option, which is a Magic Sneaker Sponge. Magic Eraser Sponge. Easily removes tough marks and scuffs. Clean vinyl, nylon, rubber, canvas. I feel like that's all that. just add water. Well, we may need water. I've got this sponge ready to go. It's funny, this shit actually looks like some other stuff that was suggested by someone, and something that I actually bought ages ago that I thought could be alright. But let's see how this goes. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's got the plastic straight away. Alright, I'm listening. And this sneaker sponge thing was available at Woolworths. They have like a sneaker section now, for like cleaning anyway. It really gets it. Oh, we got chunks flying off. If that came up on the video, we're gonna have to do an instant replay on that because that was funny. Look at the difference there. There's no marks on the plastic anymore. That's insane. Insane. Alright, this works as well. Okay, so this is really crazy. We came across those dunks. Now, I titled the video, I found $200 dunks. $200 shoes in the op shop, but that was USD. It was close to like 400 when I checked on StockX in Australian. So that's insane, right? Obviously these weren't brand new, but they were very, very good condition. Fast forward to now, I've just had a friend of mine hit me up who's a model and said, hey, do you know where I can get these shoes from? I need them for a shoot. Dude, I've got a pair right now. What do you mean? Anyway, it turns out it was her size, everything like that. Now, I didn't charge her to earth for them. We came to a conclusion, and it was a lot less than, you know, what they actually sell for. So, hooked her up, everything like that. But, can't even believe it. What's we got? We got the sneaker wipes. These are from the exact same company, so I might just grab one of the left or right, whatever one I didn't grab of the other shoes, and see how we go. Actually, I forgot these, another Jordan Flight. Few marks on these, so we'll see what we can do. There's marks that I've never been able to get off. It's got like a foaming thing going on, kind of like if you remember the like Crep Protect or Crep Wipes or something. Back in the day I got sent a pack of them and they were like, yeah, let us know what you think, do a video and this, that and the other, and I think we did, but they weren't as good as they were making out to be. And that's when Doel told me about the KFC wipes. He said, oh, just use KFC wipes. I'm like, bro, like, this is potentially a sponsor. I don't see them around anymore, so they obviously don't do too much anymore. This has worked alright for the surface sort of stuff. There is a couple of scuffs like here. You can see that discoloring. Might see if I can get that off with something else. The sneaker wipe's pretty good, I'd say, for an overall like leather. It'd be alright. What's it saying? Vinyl, nylon, rubber, canvas. So yeah. Comes in a pack of 16 wipes, and they're like a foaming type thing, so not bad. I don't mind these. Alright, so let's try that sponge on that bit. Look, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was. No bit that wasn't already dirty. Yeah, that's coming off, man. You've got like, you know how you get the scuff marks or even like the driver's heel on a rubber bit, like an Air Max 90 or something. This is what I'd suggest for that, because this is working. Look at that. Again, it's not perfect, but it's got most of it off. Can't be mad at that. There's a lot of water on my table. That's the only thing. I'd probably be doing this in a sink normally. that's my one suggestion. We've got a little bit of the back here. Let's see if we can get that out. Yeah, no, the sponge has been the best one so far, I gotta say. Except for the mess that it's made, this sneaker cleaning sponge, amazing. This is the other thing that I think is pretty much the same thing. It's saying add water as well, gently rub block with light pressure over marks. Yeah, so it's the same sort of thing. I don't know which is cheaper. This is saying 8 mini blocks, whereas this comes as 1. So, I don't know, whichever one. They look identical. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the same sort of thing. This one's called a sneaker cleaner, so maybe it's less harsh. This one's saying micro abrasion, that's how it works. So, either either, man, we're going to get the shoes cleaned up and get them ready for eBay. Just going to do a little comparison, show you the difference. This is the before. You can see all those dirty marks on the plastic. With the baby wipes, I couldn't get that off. Basic sort of dirt on the sole I could. And this is the other pair. You see on the plastic, no marks whatsoever. Now, with the material, I'm going to chuck them in the wash just to get that material a little bit wider. But yeah, really good results. Before, they both had similar sort of dirt, so it's not I'm picking the dirtier one or whatever. And then you got after. You gotta remember on these, even though they aren't like, you know, official game worn Michael Jordan type shit. There it goes. That sole unit, that's a Jordan 4, Jordan 3 sole right there. So maybe a little bit different. You can see, looking at the air bubble, the shape of it, I think here's a little bit different, but you know, it's based off that, isn't it? Again, before, mainly super dusty, a little bit of shit on the sole, but after, it's really good. Yeah, I'm not mad at these. For me, they just always gave me blisters, these ones, otherwise I'd probably keep wearing them, honestly. Clean colorway, black and white. Same with this one. There wasn't too much to be done, you know, it's mainly just dust. That's the old one. And then we look at clean one. Yeah. I'm really shocked by some of these results, honestly. This one here, I think that's the dirty one. Yeah. Mainly just a little bit there because I've only worn them once. You can see the difference. Clean. So I'm gonna clean the other ones and get them ready for eBay and see what we can do. Make some room in my collection. Maybe put something nicer in there if I can get, you know, a couple $100 out of these. Buy something nicer. So this dude just hit me up on eBay. He wants to come and see these joints in person, the 2 Jordan ones. So fuck it. I got some Spizikes there. I might show him. He's more into like soul swapping. We'll see how we go. If I can get rid of all 3 pairs, works for me. 7 hours later. Bruh. Dude just wouldn't leave. Like, wouldn't leave. I'm like, got to a point where I just like, take all 3 for 150. She asked to fuck him off and he still hung around for like a half hour. Measure them shits up for what you need. Alright, they're good. Do you want them? What? Make a decision. Come on, man. Alright, so we're just going through some offers right now on certain ones. We had an offer, a couple offers on the Air Force Ones for $50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different offers for $55. Man, I should have taken that. I wrote back to someone who offered 50 with a counter offer at 60. But I don't think I counted any of the other guys. Oh no, I sent them an offer at 55, alright. I don't know how I've done that. None of them have taken it. So far the highest offer on that one is $50. Maybe I should have taken it. Just get it in, get it out. What else? Is there any other offers or anything else? I'm surprised, man. With all the lowballing I do on eBay, I'm surprised I haven't got super lowball. The Air Max 1. Nothing on that. People are watching them though. So, Essex Gel Kayano, we've had 56 views. Any offers? No offers. I think I dropped the price of that. Initially I had it at 65, I think it's down to 55 now. I mean, it was $7. I could probably drop it a little bit. I'm convinced I can get something good for that. What else we got on here? I don't think I put the dunks up. Maybe we should put the dunks up. I don't know what to put these at. There's a crazy resurgence for dunks at the moment. I don't think the quality's as good as these, what's coming out, but people are only interested in what's hype and what's of now. These are the Washingtons, I think. Yeah, Washington on the top. I mean, the idea is always like aim high to get what you want, right? If I want $100, put them at 200. Maybe they offer 150, something like that. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Pop them on. They're a great shoe. They're just a little bit big for me. A little bit of creasing on the toe, but nothing crazy. So what's crazy, right, is I've got them all listed, the ones that are listed still. The Jordan 9.5 and the Jordan Flights, I had a message from this one dude, he was local. And he said, hey, can I come and have a look at them? And I was like, sure, why not? And he came over and he was honestly here for like an hour. And like, he's measuring up, he wanted to do like sole swap stuff for some OG 90s sneakers, basketball sneakers, Jordans, that sort of thing. Because the Flights have a sole that's very similar to a 3 and 4, he could swap it over for that. And the way it works with like older shoes is they kind of shrink a little bit, so you need like a bigger sole. So he's, you know, measuring them up and everything and tossing it up, and an R. And I had another pair like of Spizikes that I was gonna restore as like a little project, maybe for here, whatever. And I showed him them, and they've got a similar sole too. They got that 3-4 type sole. And we're going through them, and he's going and an R, and he's like, oh yeah, nah, I think this is good. And it just got to a point, like, even the young homie come through for something else, and he was there for like half an hour with him. It would have been well over an hour, and it gets to the point, it's like, mate, are you gonna buy it or not? If you're not gonna buy it, like, fuck off. I sound super rude right now, but like, come check something out, you want it, you don't, right? Measure them up, it fits to what you want, so do you want them or not? It got to a point, right, he's looking at 2 pairs, I showed him a third, I said, mate, if you want them, 150 or 3, just to get rid of him. Like, oh man, like, I'm sure he meant well, and you know, he was, you know, very knowledgeable within sneakers from the 90s and that sort of thing. So if you're watching it, cool. No hard feelings, but yeah, I just I don't like random people at my house regardless, let alone someone that wants to be there for an hour. Yeah, so we sold them. I think that's all we've sold so far. The other stuff, obviously we had the dunks, which my friend purchased off me. That was crazy. She just hit me up for them. So we sold them. So yeah, like, it's going pretty well. I came across some new cleaning tips and that sort of thing. Those little white sponge things, they're to go, man. Like, there is one specifically called a sneaker sponge, But you can get the same thing from Chuck's in the cleaning aisle, or if you go to Daiso, you can get like a massive bag for like $2 of little ones. So that would be my tip. Go to Daiso for them ones. All the rubber on the sole, you get those little scuff marks, gone. Perfect. Midsoles, soles, perfect. 100% recommend them. But hey, this is just another episode from Creased. I don't know how we wrap this one up. I guess if we get any updates on the other stuff we sold, maybe. But you know, for me, it's got to a point where, sure, those ones there have some memories, those Jordans that I had, but I don't wear them anymore. So if someone can get some use out of them, whether they wear them for a personal or they want to just soul swap them, cool. I'm easy with that. I'm almost getting to a point where I want to consolidate my collection, so it just fits on these joints here that I got on the wall, because I was going to start a second wall, and then I was like, probably a bit much, yeah. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Maybe you need to get rid of some sneakers. Maybe you got some tips on how to clean. Maybe you've got some tips to navigate the world of marketplace and eBay better. Maybe you've got a horror story of someone coming to your house and not wanting to leave. Let us know in the comments. This has been another episode of Creased. Peace.